What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more acid-trance. And we're going to go back to a classic acid/hard-trance label from the 90s, Time Unlimited, a German label. I think I've reacted to at least a couple of tracks from this label already, so I won't talk too extensively. I will just say that this label, along with Noom and E from the UK, are my favorite 90s acid-trance labels, among a number of others that are, right there, maybe a half step behind. But this tune is by Neuronoid, and that's another alias of Ernst and Diekman, aka Chillin' Force and Brainvibe, though in this case, for this track specifically, not on the flip side, which is Peace and Love, but yeah, the track Neurobashing is apparently made in conjunction with a guy named Gregor, is it Gregor Wagner? I think it's Gregor Wagner, and I don't really know anything about him. I think the bio on Discogs says he's like a Belgian DJ primarily, so in any case, this is a track from way back, almost 30 years ago, and I'll just say that there's a sort of, let's say, restrained opening, and once we pass the threshold of a amusing sample, it's all acid after that. So here we go, Neuronoid, Neurobashing from Time Unlimited, 1995. I'm going to say 45? Okay. Just had to make sure. Because sometimes when they have a long intro and it's not clear what tempo it should be at, you could spend a minute listening to it on the wrong tempo. Each time around, adding one little detail. But all in all, a fairly low-key intro compared to some acid-trance, but then...
But we had one more important sound we wanted you to hear.
Yeah, it's a pretty important sound. Triangle. evaporative extraterrestrial sound. The layered acid, now we have this melodic pad. I forgot that came in before the break. There's a break coming up, and I thought that last melodic layer, I thought that came in only after. The evaporative alien acid is back. It feels like the kind of breakdown where like it could explode at any second. There is actually a big buildup, but it's one of those, it's just in like standby. A heavy stomp to the kick drum, especially on that double when it rolls over. I like the really metallic like bass acid layer that's sort of hotting up right now. The acid riff at the end, I remember this. If you finish a mix with that track, you have to like carry a microphone with you, so right when it ends, you can just drop the mic. Yeah, it's a perfect set ender, especially because it like, I mean, you could use it as a set opener because it has that restrained opening and then a sample that really kicks in and it's energetic the whole way, and you could obviously mix out before the end there. But the reason I think it's perfect for an ending track is not only does it have a epic scope to it, especially melodically, not only does it end with a very cool little acid coda, but also there's that sample at the beginning of the main part of the track that like, we have one more sound we want you to hear, which is like, you know, it's the last track in a set. It just feels like it's a perfect ending record. So yeah, for me that's a end of the mix type of track. Epic acid-trance, 28 years old, what can you say? Yeah, shout out to Time Unlimited, really top label. And yeah, shout out to Joachim Kiel, or Joachim Kiel, I don't know how it's pronounced, probably Joachim. But yeah, he was involved in starting Time Unlimited, Voodoo Records, and what's the other one? There's like one other like pretty major label. I think it's Noom. I think it's actually Noom. So yeah, major shout out to Joachim Kiel. Don't know the degree to which he was actually like involved in any of the productions. I think in a very limited sense early on, but ultimately, providing a home for all the great acid trance and hard trance that came out on Time Unlimited and on both Noom and Voodoo is just fantastic. So yeah, shout out to Neuronoid, aka Brainvibe, and Chillin' Force, and shout out to Joachim Kiel, as well as all the people involved with Time Unlimited in this case. So in any case, let me know what you think of this one. I'll see you next time. Peace.